Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back for day 2 of Maker Boot Camp.
Yay!
Woo!
I'm so excited that it's boot camp week.
Yeah.
Today's project, y'all, is so cute.
This is another easy one.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree.
So easy.
So good.
Yes.
And we absolutely love it. The material is very minimal.
Extremely minimal, and probably stuff you already have laying around your house.
Which is incredible. I mean, the amount of members that showed up yesterday and already made yesterday's project is incredible. So congratulations. Yes. We literally were in our all-team hands-on meeting going through like, oh my gosh, did you see this one? Did you see this one? So we are literally seeing all the projects that you all are making, and we're loving every second of all of these projects. That's what boot camp is all about, to get you guys crafting and making some of these amazing projects. And every single day we have giveaways.
Every single day.
Now today we are very excited because we have the winners from yesterday, and then we have a giveaway for today. So today's giveaway is a mystery box from our good friends at 143 Vinyl.
Yes, we love 143 Vinyl.
And they are hooking all of us up.
They absolutely hooked us up. Big shout out to 143.
Yes.
The people who win this mystery box, not only did they hook us up, they're hooking you guys up.
Yes.
The amount of stuff that we have to put in this mystery box, and good stuff, not just stuff that, this is not vinyl and stuff that you just wouldn't use.
Yeah.
This is like good vinyl.
This is like some of the things that you are wanting to try, some of the things you already know that you need.
Yes.
So it'll be a great mystery box. That's what we're giving away today. If you want to enter today's giveaway, all you have to do is comment on this video somewhere before 10 a.m. on tomorrow.
Yes.
So 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow is when we sit around and we're like, they randomly pick it, and then I'm presented the names. So I have the names from yesterday on my phone. So we'll be announcing that here in a moment. But guys, it is boot camp week. We have a project every single day this week. We've been going live at noon. Tomorrow we're going live at 10.
Yes, so tomorrow is going to be a little earlier. So make sure you mark your calendars to be there at 10 a.m.
Yes.
But the good thing about boot camp is if you are not on the eastern side of the country, or it's too early, or it's too late. The good thing about boot camp is you can re-watch these lives, and you still have until the next day to enter these giveaways.
So we're really just coming sooner, which will be even better for a lot of you to watch the replay and get that going. Tomorrow's project is incredible, so you're gonna really enjoy that as well. We also, if you all are ready to say yes to membership, we've had so many friends say, Tanner, I got, the trial membership, I got half off monthly. I'm ready to go all in on the year. This promotion is so good. It is using the coupon code FLASH30, $30 off. You get everything. You do get a ticket to our virtual event happening October 1st. That event is from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. So you are go craft with us. I will tell you, it's all Christmas themed projects. Yay. I'm so excited. Year members are the only ones able to attend that. So if you're wanting to attend that event, this is the lowest price. So you're going to be able to get the year membership and attend the event live. So it's a Saturday, October 1st. You get a free ticket for being that year member, which we love being able to get back. You get to pay the lowest amount. You get the most, which is incredible. So we love it. Yay! Oh my gosh, yearly is the best, Maria says. First time. Oh, hello everyone. If you're a first time visitor with us, we are so glad you're here.
Yeah.
We love it. Maker's Gonna Learn is going to teach you everything you need to know about mastering your die cutting machine. And in addition to our tie-dyeing with bleach in a cup.
So it's kind of like a reverse tie-dye.
Yeah. Yeah,
we're reversing it.
It's funny, you're gonna love it. But we're also just gonna teach you the basics of heat transfer vinyl. We're using 2 different files from Maker's Gonna Learn today, and you get instant access to all of our files, commercial use license. Lauren, all they have to say is like, yes to membership today. Instant access.
Yeah, I mean, it's so easy.
Yeah,
it's so easy, and it's so worth it.
Yes, monthly, yearly, whatever you choose, you're go rock it, and we're so excited to see you in there. But before I move forward anymore,
we've got to tell you the giveaway winners.
We have to go ahead and give you some giveaways. Now, I'm so excited. So first up, we have our $50 Amazon gift card winner, which is from the YouTube comments. So from YouTube, we have Miss Yolanda Branner.
Yay!
Congratulations!
Congratulations, Yolanda!
Okay, then in the middle of the live stream yesterday, I said, you know what? Since this is an easy project, all of these are so good to make. If you make yesterday's project, you will get extra entries, and I'll have a specific giveaway just for my friends that actually make the project, because y'all showed up and showed out.
Oh, absolutely.
So good. So we have Miss Cindy Smith for winning the Facebook post with her project, which is so adorable. For it looks like it's at the casino, so it says, hope you hit big for your special day. I love that you can give some money in there for them going to the casino.
Yeah.
That was kind of trendy, Cindy, so congratulations. Yay. You also won a $50 Amazon gift card. So 2 $50 Amazon gift cards.
Gift cards.
Yay, congratulations. So Cindy Smith and Yolanda Branner, if you will email us your best Amazon account email, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Shoot us that email and you will be entered to win, my friend, that amazing giveaway. So congratulations, Cindy and Yolanda. We do love her design. It is so good.
Yes.
I mean, so many of you all made so many great ones. Like we saw some Christmas ones, we saw some holidays, birthdays. We love all of it. We're here for it. People are here for your Dolly stickers as well.
Are they saying
yes,
that?
yes.
I'm
So it's
obsessed
awesome.
with Dolly.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. So it's really incredible. But we're glad that you all are here for day 2 of boot camp. If you have any questions throughout today's show, always feel free to throw up comments. If we can't get to your question, we will make time for that towards the end of the show. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, they're not getting to my question. We will help cover all of those cues towards the end of the program, which is a lot of fun. So if you all are excited, I'm pumped up. So is there anything else we have? I think we've done all our housekeeping.
We have done all our housekeeping.
Yay!
It's just time to...
It is time to shine.
Time to get crafty.
Okay, so let's head over to the craft table.
Time to party.
Woohoo! We're at the craft table. Guys, look at this. Is this not something that you want to make today? So here's our 2 options that we have for you. Number 1, pull out a shirt that may already have like a stain on it.
Yeah.
Pull out a shirt that you already got in your closet.
I know.
It could be anything. Pull that shirt out right now so that you can be picking out what shirt you're gonna bleach. So this is what we're working on today. We have a pocket tee shirt, but even if you don't want to use a shirt with a pocket tee, I got you. Listen, we've took any question that we think that you may have to hold you back. We are literally propelling you forward with solutions. I'll share more with that in a moment. This is gonna be a great project using heat transfer vinyl. I'm gonna teach you how to master heat transfer vinyl for our newbies. And then on the back, we didn't stop just on the pocket. We kept going to the back of the project, and this says, you belong amongst the wildflowers, which is adorable. So we're gonna teach you how to do this on the back. I mean, Lauren, when you're getting a front and a back design, like you're getting a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, so I was the one that, we had this pocket tee and I wanted to do something on the back, obviously, but then I was like, we've got to do something with this front.
Yes.
So I created this design. The You Belong Among the Wildflowers has actually been one of our cut files for a while, but I added a little detail and then we made it into a new cut file with those flower details around it.
We love it.
So,
and this is gonna be so easy to do. What we're doing, we're actually going to do the dyeing process, guys. This is crazy, in a cup. Now this is a very large cup.
It is.
But you can do this in smaller cups.
You can, depending on the size of your t-shirt. So this is a mess-free.
So easy.
Reverse dye. So no, you don't have to have dye. All you have to have is bleach.
Yeah, this is crazy. So how the show's gonna go today, we're gonna walk you through mess-free tie-dye with bleach, reverse, which is awesome. And then we're gonna let it sit. I may actually open the door, head outside, let it sit out there for like 5 to 10 minutes. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna dive into design space. We're gonna dive into a little design space action. We're gonna do some cutting. We're gonna do some weeding. Then we'll be able to maybe finish the shirt because we have one that's already done. So this is what we'll actually be putting the heat transfer vinyl onto today, but then I'll be able to, at the end of the show you what it actually ended up looking like with this awesome shirt.
Yep.
So we're gonna walk you through every step of the way. We're gonna break down today live with you, which is awesome. Yes, I love mess-free too. Mess-free tie-dye is like it, y'all. and it's awesome. So yay, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Have you thought about using glitter vinyl and sublimate on top of the glitter vinyl? We actually teach that inside our Maker's Gonna Sublimate program. It's like one of my favorite ways to be able to get a really great sublimation look with some shimmer onto cotton shirts. So yay! Oh my gosh, Yolanda, funny story. If you have watched some of our shopping at Dollar Tree videos, you all know I do get bleach on my black t-shirt. So that just is part of the fun here.
Yeah.
Like,
but that's the good thing is
this is pretty mess free.
Well, it is mess free, but there are a lot of people, like, I know we have friends that are allergic to bleach, like can't use bleach. Me personally, I know I'm not supposed to, but I love the smell of bleach. No, I don't go and huff it, but I clean with it a lot. I clean with bleach. So a lot of my shirts end up having a bleach stain on it.
Yeah.
This is a good way to take those shirts that have a bleach stain and make them into something beautiful.
Exactly. And some people are saying they prefer blends. You can do 100% cotton. I have personally bleached 100% cotton shirts and I've never got holes in them. I could pull out shirts from like, gosh, 5 years ago that I'm still wearing today with no holes. So that is my personal review. Maybe you've had another experience. Let us know in the chat. You can do, I do recommend cotton, some type of cotton in your blend.
Yeah.
That's what's the magic of the bleaching.
So my advice is when you are done bleaching, you have to run that bleach under cold water, which stops the bleaching process.
Yeah, it'll stop it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the secret weapon for a lot of you. Don't want to leave it sitting or anything like that. So we are going to work with that 100% cotton today. We thought about using a heathered shirt, but then we're like, we want to just work 100% cotton and make sure that it's just, you know, what you see is what you get, which is awesome. So what we're going to do, we're going to use just regular Clorox brand bleach. Real quick, I'll run through the material, mainly because I want to show you, you don't need a lot of material. So if we're overhead, you need one t-shirt. You can pull this out of your closet right now, okay? Number 2, your favorite weeding tool, amazing. White heat transfer vinyl. You're gonna need a Cricut mat. I know y'all got them. You're gonna need your bleach, very small bottle will work. And you're gonna need a cup of your choice, and you're gonna need your sink, but since we're on the show today, we are using a bowl. Lauren, I mean, that's it.
This
How
is all
about it?
stuff that you probably have at home.
I love it. I mean, look at that, guys. Like, we're doing this together, okay? We're doing this one today. If you are like, Tanner, I don't do t-shirts, do it just because you're at camp, right? You're at boot camp. You're wanting to have fun. We're wanting to help you get crafty and just get out of maybe the dog days of summer vibe. Like, we're bringing the crafts in, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to take our bleach. We're going to open this up. We're going to pour some just right down here in the bottom. So we've got some in the bottom. Now what we're going to do is we're going to wet our shirt, okay? So we're going to wet our shirt just over here. I'm just going to dunk it in, and then we'll wring it out. So we're just going to get it real nice and wet, just like so. And then as you can see, it's very wet. So we're going to take some of this out. And then some people like to do like a 1-to-1 ratio, like 50% water, 50% bleach. Each one of that, Lauren, will give us a little bit different look.
So just so you all know, the lighter pink t-shirt is one where I did water and bleach mixed together.
Here, let's hold this one up. So this is what happens if you go water, bleach mixed together.
Yes, you have a lighter shirt, it kind of blends. Or if you want the brighter colors, this one was done with just the shirt in the cup with just a wet shirt, straight bleach on top of it.
Which is what we're gonna do today, because I like, this is popping.
I like that one.
This is popping.
But I wanted to see, so that's, we're mad scientists here. So we like to give you all of the different ways you can do it.
Yeah.
I actually did, I mean, it's not that it looks bad.
No,
it's
we
just
love both.
I don't like it as good as I liked the first one.
Yes. Now, Lauren, we were talking about if you wanted to make sure this area, you know, was kind of staying outwards. Are we gonna kind of keep it out a little bit more?
So what you
focus
could
on the
do,
rest?
if you wanted to, you could pick up the middle of the shirt.
Okay.
So lay it down.
Laying her down. Do, 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 do.
Pick up the middle of the shirt.
Now what we're doing, if you guys just go overhead real quick, this right here is where we're gonna work with our design. So this is where we're gonna add our faux pocket essentially, right? So this is where, you know, our faux pocket, but we're gonna focus on kind of the middle of the shirt right here.
Yep.
And then we're just gonna pick this up.
And then you can actually set your edges down in the bleach you already have. Kind of crumple it up a little bit from the bottom.
Crumble it up a little bit.
And then put it down in your cup.
Oh my goodness.
And then keep that middle toward the top, and that way you will have.
I'm now getting worried about my middle, but it's fine. It'll all work out.
Now just place that in there.
Look at this.
And then you could actually pick your cup up and move it around so that on the bottom goes around the sides.
Oh my gosh, this is in here pretty taut, which is great. So you can like loosen it up.
The good thing about it is you can pick it up, put it back in there, loosen it up, add some bleach here and there.
Right. So I'm just gonna move this over here, and we're gonna pour some in like this side over here. So watch this. So,
Diana asked rubber bands on it. No, we do not use rubber bands on it because when you press that shirt down into the cup, it actually creates those folds. So it allows the bleach to kind of hit certain spots and not hit other spots.
Oh, look at it. So now that I've added more, kind of worked my way around it, you kind of see the bleach.
Yeah, and I would go ahead and put your middle on down in there and pour a little bit on the top, and not a lot though.
Okay, we're just go add just a little bit right here. Ooh.
That's good.
Beautiful.
Now move it around so you can squish the cup.
Yeah, this is great.
Squish it around.
I mean, this is mess-free tie-dye, y'all. I would recommend gloves. I didn't grab any before the show, but do as I say, not as I do. I'll have to definitely. I've actually had a lot from putting babies to bed every day. I've lotioned my hands a lot, so I think I can handle some bleach. But yeah, so we just got this. I mean,
and then you're ready to set it outside in the sun.
Guys, that is how easy it is. I mean, listen, I'm gonna literally walk this outside right now. We'll go to Lauren. I'm opening the door. I'm gonna sit this out here in the sun. Hi,
so I'm looking to see if we have any other.
I mean, Lauren, that was really, really
That's
easy.
it.
Super simple. It is now 12:18. Around 12:28, we will, kind of go back out there, bring it in. You're gonna see that the bleaching is done its thing. The reason the sun is going to kind of make that bleach work even faster, right, Lauren? This will be really, really good. So that's the technique. You guys may think it's crazy. You may think it's crazy, but that's the technique. Mess-free.
Yeah.
I got a little speck of bleach on my table. I'm going to clean it off real quick.
Kristen says, do you leave it in the cup? Yes, we leave it in the cup. Yes, I will.
Yeah, we've left it in the cup. We've took the whole cup. Is that all crazy?
Yeah, the whole cup goes outside with it.
Yeah, we left the cup just sitting outside. We didn't take it out of the cup because the cup is still going to do some of that magic, right? It's still doing some of that magic, and it does stay in the cup. Are you not supposed to dip it in water before you take it outside? Yolanda, I dipped it in this water, before I put it in the cup. So the process was, let's recap it one last time. You add water you add bleach in the bottom of the cup. Just a little splash. You dip your shirt in the water, you wring it out, and then you put it in the cup.
Yep. So what?
1, 2, 3.
So what getting the shirt wet does is it allows that bleach to kind of seep and spread, instead of if it wasn't wet and you just put a dry shirt in there and put the bleach over top of it, it's just going to stay in that spot. It's not going to give you more of that gradient effect.
Yeah. You can do this in a glass jar, but you're not going to be able to do some of the squeezing. But Lauren, I would do it in a mason jar. I would just have to move the shirt around more myself, or have a pokey stick.
Or you could do it in a mason jar, put the lid on it and shake it.
Oh, that would be great.
Innovation.
That would be great. We love that. So I'm just going to take the water over here. Now, guys, we've got to get to the part where we're setting up our cut files. If you are a brand new first-time visitor here at Makers Gonna Learn, can you just give me a hand up emoji, say me, put 1 in the comments. I want to see how many first-time visitors we have here at boot camp. How many friends do we have hanging out with us?
We have 275 hanging out with us today.
Oh my gosh, what a great time. So we need to know who's new here, because we want to know kind of the vibe of how we should take this training from here, because we want to make sure that you all are well equipped to work with what we call heat transfer vinyl. We love heat transfer vinyl here. It's kind of gotten a bad rap because everyone's focused on all these other forms of crafts.
I know.
But my friends, you can still rock heat transfer vinyl. It's so easy. Barbara, Teresa, Lisa, Tina, Mary, oh, hello, guys. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So good, Teresa. Hi, Julie. Oh my gosh. Newbie Carla says, hey, Carla. Love it. Well, guys, so we have some new friends here. So we're going to walk you through how easy it is to get your cut file from the Makers Gonna Learn website. Remember, we're having that Flash 30 sale. You get that ticket to our year member only summit. When you say yes, you can have access to thousands of cut files, 1,000 new ones first Thursday of every month. Insane. And we're going to teach you everything you need to know about working with that heat transfer vinyl. So that's awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. So many new friends. You all are incredible. Woohoo, love it, love it, love it. If you don't have the ability to sit it outside in the heat, not a requirement.
You can set it in a window, like next to the sunlight, but you don't have to actually have the sunlight. It's just the sunlight speeds up the process a little bit. But you can just leave it. But it's just going to be in there 5 or 10 minutes. This is where you can pull the shirt out of the cup. Actually, with the one that we did, the bright pink one, we pulled it out. We were like, oh, it needs a little more bleach in this area.
Yes.
So we pulled it out, repositioned it, put that area that needed more bleach on top, poured a splash on the top, let it sit for another 3 or 4 minutes.
I love it. Cindy's a new member for first real-time live. Hello. Jan, I cannot believe it's almost 1 year. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Jan. You're incredible. I love it. Rachel, you'll want to rewatch this part. Earlier we did kind of this tie-dye in a cup reverse. It looks so good. Now we're getting everything ready in Design Space. So let's head on over to the computer and we're going to walk you through how easy it is. So once you become a member, or honestly, even before you become a member, you can search through the Makers Gonna Learn cut files and look at them. We're downloading the You Belong Among the Wildflowers file. So it's called You Belong Among the Wildflowers. Easy search. We're going to download it. One click download, you got your zip file. Incredible. Now we're also going to download the Pocket of Flowers. So remember guys, even if you don't have a pocket tee, you don't have to have that, because look, our cut file, I mean, Lauren.
We've done it for you.
We've thought of it all.
Yes,
we have thought of it all. So you're going to be able to do this and just click the download. Michelle says, I want to join Makers Gonna Learn. Yay, Michelle! Guys, there's 2 options for you to join this week. Number 1, you can join and be a year member, which is going to give you the lowest price, and you are going to get the most, right? That's awesome. But here's what I'm so excited to share with you. You can also be a monthly member at half off this week. So look right here, click the link that we've got. You can join half price for 1 month, or you can join year membership, use the code FLASH30 for 30 off this week only. So you're going to get a ton no matter which one you join. So that's awesome. You get all our training, all the good stuff, okay? So yes, after your shirt is done, you will make sure to run it under cold water. We'll share more here in a moment. Now that we press those download buttons, we're just going to open that zip file for the Pocket Tee and the You Belong Among Us tee. So right here, you've now seen that they've opened up 2 folders on your computer, all right? So we have the Pocket of Flowers, and we have the You Belong Among Us. So I'm going to open Design Space. This is yesterday's project, right? We're going to click Cancel. We're going to click New. We're going to click Replace, right? Love it, love it, love it. So now, this is your canvas. We're going to click Upload, and we're going to click Upload Image. Teresa says, I did that a few months ago and so happy I joined. Yay, Teresa, love it. Guys, when you join, you get to join like over like 12, 13,000 like-minded crafters, which is incredible. So we'd love to have you in the membership. So now we're going to click on, let's upload the Pocket of Flowers first. You'll notice if you look here on screen with me, you're going to see you get 2 files. You always get a PNG and you always get an SVG, and I prefer SVG downloads. So we'll upload the SVG. That's the best quality. We already have it named for you, so you don't have to name it. And you're going to click Upload. Bobby says, I've joined Makers Gonna Learn less than a year ago. I've learned so much. It's well worth the cost. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you so much. We're going to upload again, and we're going to repeat the process now for the back file so that you belong among us, or you belong in the wildflowers. So we're going to now drop the SVG. Again, drop. You belong among the wildflowers, already named for you. Is that not so easy? I love it. I love it. I love it.
Delia Art said she became a member.
Woohoo!
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome, my friend. We're so excited to have you. Now we have these two files. This is so easy. Look, click, click. I can take two files from here and click Add to Canvas. All right? Yes, look at this. Okay, this is it, y'all. So, number one, I want to talk about sizing things for the back of a t-shirt. So while we're here, I'm going to go ahead, let's go overhead real quick so we can talk sizing. This is the back of our t-shirt today. Here you go. I'm going to see if I have a measuring tape.
There's one right there.
Right. Oh, you're the best. Thank you. Okay, so here's the thing. So for this one, you really, I mean, between 8 and 9 inches wide is what I'm going to recommend for the back of your t-shirt. Now, when you're thinking about the back of a t-shirt, if you follow my method about 1 to 2 inches down for the front of your t-shirt, I actually recommend probably 3 or 4 inches down, you know, maybe 3.5 inches down for the back of the t-shirt. Because what you'll find is that the back is just needs a little bit more space than the front of your t-shirt, okay? So once you're here, you're going to kind of be able to take a look and you're going to know you're going to place it maybe 3.5 inches down, and then you want it to be about 8.5 inches wide. So now we know whatever 8.5 inches wide to 9 inches wide is, the height, obviously, it can just go with it, right? So that's the back. The reason why we're going to do this first is it's so easy. Jessica is asking, oh my gosh, should you get the membership even though you don't have a Cricut yet? Jessica, this sounds backwards, okay? This sounds backwards, but why we recommend membership to people even if they don't have their Cricut yet? The reason why is because I'll teach you in our 30-day challenge and in all of our training and Maker's Gonna Master, all the different courses we offer when you become a member. Our team teaches you how to use the Cricut even if your machine's not here. Why? The software and the skills behind the scenes is probably more important than the actual hardware of having the machine. I personally knew everything about my machine in 2010 when I got my first Cricut before it was shipped to me. Back then, it was not Amazon Prime days, it was HSN, and they shipped 2 to 3 weeks after you ordered. So I spent 2 to 3 weeks before I got my machine becoming a sponge. I was absorbing everything I could, asking all the questions, getting all the information. When I got this machine, I hit the ground running. So you actually may love getting your membership first and be grateful that you did that, but that's up to you. So let's head over to Design Space. Now that we know that our width is going to be 8.5 inches, I'm going to go right here up in this little area, and I'm going to suggest you do the same. We're just going to type in 8.5 for the width and press enter. It automatically adjusted our file, so we're going to be 8.5 inches wide by a height of 5.9. And look at this, Lauren already went ahead and added our support by adding these extra wildflowers and everything like that, which looks amazing. It looks so good and adorable. And oh my gosh, Lauren's checking on the shirt. Lauren, do you want to bring it in? Bring it in. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're going to take a intermission time because I know you all are so excited. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da,
I need to turn my mic on.
Dun, da, 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 da. You're good.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Move that shirt.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
This looks so good.
Ooh. And then after this, I'm gonna run it to the kitchen and I'm gonna stop the bleaching process.
Under cold water.
Cold water.
That will stop the process today. Oh my gosh, Lauren. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dun,
Ta
da,
ta
da,
da.
da, da. Dun, da, 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 da.
Look at that.
I love it.
Now, one thing you all need to make sure that I did check this at 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I changed it around, moved some things around. But one thing that you need to be aware of is if you are using certain colors,
Yeah.
then it's going to dye different. So with purple, you have to use red and blue to get the purple. So when it dyes out, it's going to give you that pink. Somebody asked earlier, what if, oh, I'm getting it all over the floor.
You're good. You're good.
Somebody asked earlier, what if I use a black shirt?
Oh,
if you dye it, it's going to dye orange.
Yeah, which I love. Like, I'm a huge fan of dyeing black shirts. So, like, I'm here for your black shirt dyeing.
Yeah.
You actually will be able to use black heat transfer vinyl if you dye the area really, quite a bit. So you can Google what color, too, it'll bleach.
If you do heather shirts.
I love heather shirts.
I love heather shirts, but it's not going to give you the fade as much as a cotton shirt will, because what the heather does is it just turns it white.
Yeah.
So you're just going to have white splotches.
Yeah.
Which
it's so different.
It's still
so
good.
Fun. It's
not
so
bad.
Good. Yeah, we love it. Yay! Okay, you're gonna go to the sink. I'm gonna shut this door real quick. Oh my goodness, look at us. We're running around on the show today. We need somebody to be like on the camera, just like following us around, and it's so good. Yeah, use those black shirts for Halloween if you want to make an easy outfit or anything like that. I mean, guys, you're gonna be able to crush it. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, you all want to do this, and I'm trying to make sure I'm not wiping any bleach on my shirt. How funny would that be? I don't want to ruin another one. Although Sadie has done a great job making sure we keep a good stock of Makers Gonna Learn tees. So I love it. And it's real great. So yay, I love it, love it, love it. Stephanie says, wow. Yeah, it's incredible. Definitely want to try it. Guys, do it. I mean, this is easy. 15 minutes. I mean, let's say let's go sit out there 5 to 10 minutes. You're gonna prep it real quick. Do a t-shirt you already have. Dye it, and then you're gonna add your heat transfer vinyl. We're almost done, okay? So the shirt we're gonna do today, you can see we already have a pocket, okay? We already have a pocket. Hey, Nicole! So I'm going to teach you how to slice it out. If your shirt does not have a pocket, like mine, like the shirt I'm wearing right now does not have a pocket, so what you can do is you can go ahead and slice it out. I'm gonna teach you how to slice this out today. So let's head back over to Design Space. We already picked the size for our back. For our little shirt, we're gonna do maybe 3.5 inches wide. Let me see, I'm gonna measure what size this, I need to measure the pocket. So the pocket is, if you're gonna do a pocket, it is about 4 inches wide. I'm gonna make sure this pocket is also 4 inches wide. Oh, this one, see, this one's like 4.5. We'll do 4. 4 inches will be good. So there you go. So now we're gonna make the width here 4 inches flat. So there you go. Now we're gonna zoom in. So since I have a pocket today, we need to go ahead and make sure we just slice out real easy this. So we're gonna add another shape. We're gonna add a square. So Barbie, you're gonna need a little bit of cotton in there to be able to bleach it. 100% polyester will not work for this process, but you could do like 30% cotton and still get a look like that. So highly recommend. So notice this, I've went ahead and got a rectangle. I'm moving it up right about here, and I'm going to go ahead, select both of these layers, and I'm going to select slice. Okay, we're going to select slice. All right, just like so. We've been able to slice it out. Now that we sliced it out, we can move these layers back. Ta-da, ta-da. Okay, so if you do what I just did, let me just share with you what not to do. You would make your rectangle larger to, separate all of it, but we'll delete all that, and I'll just show you how to work with it here. So look, we've got this. I want to contour out one piece here. And if I click on contour right here, I'm just going to do a lot of simple work. So I would recommend washing your shirt. Yes, great question. It's great to wash your shirt just to make sure. The running under cold water will stop it. Yeah. But I mean, washing your shirt's the best bet.
And washing it by itself
is
very, very much so key. So I just got back from rinsing it out with cold water. Welcome back. Welcome back. Definitely make sure you rinse that shirt, and you need to rinse until the water runs clear.
Okay, talk to us a little bit more about running clear.
So when you bleach your shirt, there's going to be some dye that comes out of that shirt. Just because,
okay.
I mean, the bleach is pulling the dye out.
Yes.
But it's also pulling the bleach out. So the bleach is going to have like that yellowish color.
Love it.
Ours was actually more of like an orangey color because it mixed with the reds and the purples and the blues and all of that different color dye. So make sure you're moving that shirt around, rinsing it in cold water.
Love
Once
it.
Again, cold water stops the bleaching process.
Yes.
Move it around, rinse it. I think it took me 3 or 4 minutes for the water to run clear. So what I mean by clear is once you squeeze it out, the water that you're squeezing out is not a color. It doesn't have a faint tint to it. It needs to run clear.
So next, Sherry says, can you go over the sauce again? So what I'm just gonna kind of verbalize it because it looked way more confusing than it was. So I had the file, and when I sliced it out, I used a small rectangle. So previously on Design Space, if you did a small rectangle on that file, it would separate automatically. Now it is literally slicing out everything that you have selected. So just make that rectangle larger, and it'll separate that tall flower, wildflower piece from the rest of the file. If you make the same mistake I did, how you fix it, just what I did. I selected the file with that extra piece at the bottom. I went to contour, and I just contoured out any pieces I didn't want. It's so easy. Slice, for everyone at home that's new to Cricut, is like a cookie cutter, right? When you take that cookie cutter and you cut it out, it's pulling out those pieces, making it its own layer. It's go turn that file into multiple different layers, and you just have to delete, save the one you want, okay? Could you have sliced with the square at the back? You can also slice at the square at the back to make sure it's perfect. Since I use contour and I can do it really fast, I also do it that way, so it doesn't have to be perfect. A red Solo cup will work fantastic for this process too, my friend.
The only difference, I was actually just typing up my response. The only thing, red Solo cup works great. The good thing about the clear cup that I love is you can see through it. That's the only thing, is you can see where the bleaching is happening, where it may need some more.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason we use the clear.
Yeah. And then Jan says, could you not slice that out also? Yeah, you could go through and slice it out again. My opinion, contour after you've sliced the first time is a little bit easier. It's a lot more specific, right? It doesn't take extra steps. It's really fast, and you can always undo it. Oh, Grandma's gone crafty. Couldn't you just contour it out without slicing? No. Let me share with you why. Let's hop back over. Let's take this cut file. So we're here, and you have this cut file right here. Now, my friend, can somebody tell me why I cannot go ahead and contour this out?
Me.
Oh, Lauren, why can I not? Why can I not just go ahead and contour this out?
The reason you can't just go ahead and contour that out is because that top line of that pocket is connected to the flowers.
Yes. I love it. So look, I'll try to do that, the contour. This right here is, if it loads, look, I can only contour out like 2 or 3 things. Like I could contour out all the details, but I can't separate my flowers from my pocket. Yep. That's why you must always make sure you are ready to go ahead and slice. If you are struggling and like, Tanner, I need more help, I want to invite you into our membership. I am literally about to dedicate multiple days. I'm revamping a lot of our Cricut curriculum in the next 2 to 3 weeks. If you are a member today, you're going to get access to that first. You're going to get into it. We already have Cricut curriculum that will teach you everything you need to know. I'm just updating it. I'm perfecting it, getting it better. So it's really good. So if you're like, oh my gosh, someone said, I need a Cricut 101 boot camp. Yes, you do. You need to do it with me. You need to do it with us. So join the membership today. Use the coupon code FLASH30. Come to our summit. Lowest price ever. So you'll rock it. So yay, you're welcome, welcome, welcome. Someone's asked about my cup multiple times. I told Lauren this was gonna be my at-home cup. And then I was like, you know.
And then you walked into the office with it
And
today.
then I didn't have my other cup. So I have been using a hydro flask for a very long time. Courtney got gifted one of these Stanley cups, and I love drinking out of them. Like, I just really enjoy drinking water out of these. I thought for a long time my friend who had it first, I only ever saw from like this part up. So I thought she was drinking out of a hospital cup. It's actually a very nice cup. They sell out very fast and things like that. So this is a Stanley cup. It's a 40 ounce. It's really cool. As you can tell, it's brand new. It's a sand color. It has no stickers yet. I don't know if the vibe is stickers on here.
I don't think it is.
So that's it. That's that. It had its moment. So I love it. Love it, love it. Michelle, she asked, can we have more PC training? Michelle, email me what specific PC training you need. Because for a lot of Design Space, it's similar. Like, is it more updating and things like that? Will the new 30-day challenge include Design Space updates? Yes, 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 they are. So that's awesome. So good. And we love it. So we have lots of fun stuff coming. So anyway, Lauren, we're there. We've sized it.
Yep.
We've measured. We've got it. A few steps to get it all the way there. We're going to click Make It now. When we click Make It, we're going to turn Mirror on. Beautiful. And we're just going to move this around. I'm going to rotate this way, and I'm going to move it over here. So I'll put a 6.5 inch piece of heat transfer vinyl, and that's all it'll take. So that's awesome. Citrus Peel, your new cup. Oh my gosh, y'all, if you only knew how much, these Stanley cups are like gold. I'm not,
for real.
I can't be doing that. I can't risk the hydro, or the Stanley. Like the Stanley, they're very hard to find. So it's like gold that I found one on eBay. We're not gonna talk about it.
What?
We're not gonna talk about it, Lauren. We're not gonna talk about it. So we have the mat here. Now let's talk about, did you all notice I mirrored? I selected everyday iron-on for our material today. If you are brand new to working with heat transfer vinyl, here's what you need to know. You get a dull side and you get a shiny side. This has what I called built-in transfer tape. So this is like how you justify spending more money for heat transfer vinyl. You got everything you need when you have it. So shiny side down, so that's this transfer tape side. And what you're going to notice is that that's why we mirrored, okay? So we had to mirror it. So we're just going to put this down, just like so. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. And then we're going to grab our True Control knife, which was the highlight of yesterday's show.
Yes.
It's such a great tool to have.
Y'all, that True Control knife changed. It
changes
the game for me. I had never used one until I started working here, and it's like that's the only thing I use. Like scissors. What are scissors?
Oh yeah, Lauren does all sorts of things with this True Control knife. She loves it. So we've put this down on the mat. We're using just an off-brand mat. It's great, and it's so fun. So now you're gonna be able to make sure you have your material set to everyday iron-on. Should I do more pressure?
No.
It's very detailed, yeah. So we're just gonna leave it as is. We're gonna now load in our machine.
So that mat, people are asking about the Do Halo mat.
Yeah.
Was it you that said it's not your favorite?
It's not my favorite.
So we just got those off Amazon. We have all kinds of mats hanging around our office. So that is one that Tanner we just grabbed.
Yeah, I literally, do you want to know how I pick my mats? I'm sure you're the same. I do the hand.
I do the hand, and which one ever comes up with my hand is the one
There was
I
a pink one that was off market in front of it, and I was like, nah, I don't want that one. Set it to the side. Then I was like, okay, this one's good enough.
Yep.
So that we really don't have favorites here. I think that's one of the cool parts of Makers Gonna Learn. We are influenced by literally no one. We work with no brands, not partnered. What's wrong?
That don't sound right. It's not moving the mat at all.
It's not started. It detected the blade first.
Oh,
You're
okay.
nervous.
Yeah, I was.
I love it. What I was going to say was we literally just work for you guys. Like, our membership is the #1 way to support what we do here. And we love being able to just be authentic and share with you the different mats, different material, different machines, without any added stress or anything like that. So you'll never see like a lot of brand partnerships here or anything like that. And if we do ever do a brand partnership, we really like it. Like, we would really want to support it.
We also had somebody ask us which HTV is a softer, less thicker feel. So the HTV, a lot of HTV has a softer, it's not as thick anyway. If you're doing it against regular vinyl. We like to use the Caesar Easy Weed. They also have Caesar has a Sports Flex that's really good. That tends to stretch a little more. Starcraft, you can never go wrong with Starcraft. We love Starcraft. There's lots of different ones that we use.
I'm getting a little nervous. I don't know if I need to clean my blade out. It just doesn't look like it's actually cutting through too well. I may stop it and take a look at it. I just don't want to go through the whole cutting process and then, have to do anything different. Oh, you know what? I think I'm just overreacting. I think Lauren's got me. I think Lauren's got me nervous.
I'm sorry, but we have just not had good luck
this Maker 3
on live. So if you have noticed, if you're a real OG, a real Maker's Gonna Learn OG, you've noticed the past few weeks, we've already had things pre-cut for a reason.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so if you've ever used more pressure and it's really a detailed cut, we don't really recommend it because it drags. It's more pressure, so it's going to drag a little bit more.
Yeah.
So we usually don't do that. I do love Nicopa. I do like the Nicopa mats. They're very consistent. I will say I'm very impressed with Nicopa. I'm proud of them and their progress in the marketplace. I think they're really awesome. They have great products, so very impressed. So
Nicopa is normally the one we always use.
We're just testing.
The only reason we have those is because we were trying to test the different off-brand Cricut mats against each other.
And we love doing that. We've been doing that for years, trying to test all the marketplace. Because like Paper Studio has a mat, I'm not a fan of it. All of these mats have kind of like even Cricut mats aren't made the same as they used to be. Nicopa actually has the old formula of Cricut mats. That's why I kind of like them. I really like them. They're like one of my favorites. So this is going to take a while to cut. If you have any questions, this is a great time to throw those questions up. If you're like, oh my gosh, I'm learning so much today, I need to learn all this in like an organized way, I highly recommend membership. We don't sell our programs. We just have access to the membership. So when you become a member, you're going to get access to what we call our digital library, where you get a few different things. I mean, there's so many, we're always adding. This is the 30-day Cricut challenge. This is the Cricut printable guide. These are all downloadable books that you get access to. So there's 30 days of training in the curriculum, but you also get the workbook. So you can take kind of cliff notes from everything and just kind of remember, oh wait, what's the best practice for ironing on wood? Oh wait, where's everything in Design Space? Things like that. You're gonna love this, it's great. You get access to thousands upon thousands of cut files, right at 1,000 fonts. So you get a lot, you get commercial use license to make money with your machine, access to our member only Facebook community, and so much more. So we love it. Checking in.
So we did have someone ask if we could recap the shirt prep. The shirt is the easiest part of this.
Easy steps. Number 1, you need a cup. Number 2, you need bleach. Number 3, the steps would be number 1, pour some bleach the bottom of your cup. Number 2, wet your shirt under some water, wring it out. Step 3, put it in the cup. Step 4, add some bleach like around the cup, right? Like move it around, add some bleach. And then we kind of pressed and like moved it around. We got it a little saturated, okay? It was tight in the cup. Then I sat it outside. At the 5-minute mark of it sitting outside or in a window or just sitting there, Lauren checked on it. At about the 8 to 10-minute mark.
So at the 5-minute mark, I saw where one spot was getting super bleached and the other spots weren't. So I picked the cup up, kind of turned it sideways, twisted it, squeezed the cup, moved it around, and then I picked the shirt up and kind of repositioned and put it back down in the cup and let it sit in the sun. The other good thing about using a clear cup is you can turn that cup on its side in the sun and move it around that way too.
I like that. Now, Deborah's saying, can we access all the files in Design Make Sell? No. So being a member of Makers Gonna Learn is different than being in Design Make Sell. Design Make Sell equips you to be the best like business owner and best designer of your own files possible, right? That's the curriculum. Then we focus on just those 2 things. If you want access to our community, our Cricut training, our cut files, our fonts, that comes with a commercial license when you're a member. So you can make money from our art files if you're a member. But yes, if you're only in Design Make Sell, highly recommend membership. If you're a member and you're like, I think I really want to build a business, I want to learn how to sell on Etsy, I want to learn how to sell locally, I recommend Design Make Sell for that. We don't get to talk about selling enough here on the show or on the YouTube channel, so I highly recommend that. That's a great question. So, yay! Could you use a Ziploc bag? So you could, it just wouldn't be, it would probably get too saturated. There's not a lot of stability.
So what would more than likely happen with a Ziploc bag is it's not, unless you like really stuff one down in like a a smaller Ziploc bag, but like a gallon Ziploc bag, your shirt's gonna have more room to move around. And so your bleach is going to get on a lot more areas of the shirt. So it's not going to have as much of the tie-dye effect. But yes, it can be done. And that might be something you can find a bleach shirt that you have at home, play around with it and see if you like the results. I mean, I'm not saying no, you can't. Because it is possible.
Oh, I mean, everything's possible. Everything's possible. We love that. Okay, guys, come over to the Cricut with me. What do we think? Are we gonna take bets today on how well it's cutting? Because I'm getting a little nervous. How many friends do we have with us?
We have 281.
281 with us today, and who knows how many thousand watching later. Oh my goodness. Oh, Gail, I missed the notification for the call on Monday. Was it recorded? So yes, it was recorded. You can watch that call on your Design Make Sell portal. Guys, did you all know that like on occasion, I hop on a Zoom call and take Q&A calls live in our Design Make Sell? You all love it. So we will possibly be doing this some more. We love it. Probably every month or so, maybe 2 months, we'll do a live call where you get to hop on, ask your questions live. It was so much fun getting to connect with you guys, so it's awesome. I've been selling heat transfer vinyl tees for a year. I'm not selling as much as I would like to. I have social media, Etsy. I feel like I'm missing something. What do you suggest? So if you want to learn every best practice from finding your niche to picking how you're marketing to deciding what to sell, how to sell it, and you want to learn from me, Design Make Sell is the best option for you. You can email us, hi@makersgonnalearn.com to learn about Design Make Sell. Say Tanner, Tanner said email me to learn more. They'll give you more details about that, and it's so fun. Aw, I never thought about you guys returning back to school. Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it, love it. Aw, thanks for doing boot camp again. Love it. Guys, we love we love that. Like, boot camp is so special to us, so we love being here. So thanks, guys, for appreciating it. I love it. Oh, Michelle, you're so sweet. Yes, 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 yes. We will have it in the future. If you are interested, be sure to email customer care for that program as well. It's less hustle, more profit. Oh, you guys are awesome. So, so sweet. Yeah, so we send emails and post in the group about like Design Make Sell calls. So that's great. So yay, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous.
I know I'm not. So yeah, if you need.
I mean, I am, but I'm not. I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Lauren, that's your motto for the day. She's been doing that. So a lot of us are wondering if you need to know what your membership tier and status is, email customer care. They're ready to serve you and they just love doing it. But if you're not part of our crazy Makers Can Learn community, get plugged in. You can be a monthly member, you can be a yearly member, whatever you want. And it's so fun. So it's awesome. So yay, love it. You guys are incredible.
No,
First
Michelle, Let's Have Some More Profit is not full.
Yeah. So you will join in and have like the first like 3 modules already posted, but that wouldn't hold you back. So great question. Bootcamp is Mini Baker U. Yeah, we focus on, I mean, gosh, we've done so many different types of Maker U boot camps or boot camps in general. So there's a lot. Be calm and craft on. We do send out to our email list for boot camp. And customer care is hi@makersgonnalearn.com. This one right here is, this one I think is like an old vintage version. It has a new cover, but it has like, I would say it's like 20 pages. And the 30-day challenge is, I want to say like 35 pages. But I do front and back, so that helps it a lot more. This is a very long and detailed cut.
It is. So it might be one of those things, go ahead and get your stuff ready before you dye. But not literally before you die, but before you dye your shirt.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. Okay, so we're going to just cut this off here. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my weeding tool. You guys.
Would you like for me to weed one while you read the other?
Oh yeah, come on over. Come on over.
I can weed from over here.
Okay, well sure, whatever you want.
Yeah, this is the one. I will say this small one. It's a pain.
I know. Notice I gave you that one.
Yeah, I did.
But you offered first. Don't forget.
I did.
When you're weeding, don't forget you offered. I didn't ask. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my goodness. Guys, what are we going to talk about while we weed? I feel like we could just like play some like meditation music. I find weeding very relaxing, but not on a live stream. Like I could weed and have fun, but not on a live stream.
Yeah.
Lauren, I actually had a job for you while I planned on weeding. I was going to ask you to get a heat press.
I will do that.
But we'll do that eventually. We'll get there. We'll just weed for a little bit. Lord knows it's going to take us a minute. Okay.
Now, one thing I do want to say, when you're weeding the wildflower one, there are some very small little pieces that go with the kind of like little tiny circles.
I'm giving those.
It's okay if it's okay if you pick some of them up and don't put them on your.
I gave some of those to the Lord, Lauren, just recently, as in a minute ago. So what she's saying.
So the good thing about it is, if you like the original shirt, I gave some of those to the Lord too.
Oh, good! I love that shirt. We didn't even notice until now.
Gave some to the Lord.
So look, let's count on this side. 1, 2, 3 went to the Lord on that side, and then looks like 1, 2, 3 also on that side. So you won't even know when the shirt's on when it's on. That's what's so cool. So we're just.
Sometimes the Lord needs a little offering.
I mean, exactly. Amen. Amen. And if you guys did not know, weeding on the mat, like I've pretty much coined this since 2017. Highly recommend weeding on the mat. Highly recommend weeding on the mat. Weeding on the mat.
Sadie, what's everybody saying since me and Tanner are both facing our...
We're just zoned in.
Laughing at your comments.
Oh, good. People think we're funny. I'm like, Okay, look, I mean, guys, we're just weeding on the mat. This is so good. Sadie, if there's ever a question that you see pop up that you're like, ooh, this will be great, throw it at us. I'll repeat it.
We're just loving the weeding process.
I mean, gosh, we need to set up a camera where me and Lauren can be side by side and you could just see us both like just aimlessly weeding. Maybe Sadie, you'll go back to forth about like our strategy. Like I'm like very close, like looking at it. Look at this. Lauren, what's your strategy? Oh, you're just weeding away. I mean, what a weeding table you got there.
Well, I mean, it's not, I do like weeding on the mat. That's the thing, like weeding on a mat is a game changer because when I'm trying to hold it with my fingers and my fingers keep getting stuck, I don't like that.
You need your third hand. All right. This one was actually way easier than I thought, Lauren. I gave you, I had no idea what favor you were doing for me.
I know. It's okay.
Oh, I've got sorry, I found more to weed. Isn't that how it goes, y'all?
Always.
These flowers are a great weeding challenge. So don't be like, oh, I'm not using this file now that I saw it takes a second to weed. You guys can do hard stuff too.
Everybody does hard stuff every day, so can you?
Pick your hard today. Pick your flavor of suffering.
It might be weeding.
It might be weeding. Mine was definitely the gym today. We had 10 rounds, and like it was one of those workouts where each movement, like it started at 10 reps we had to do like these like ball slams. So I had like a 30-pound ball and had to like just throw it down 10 times. And then we had to then take our 30-pound or whatever pound we were using slam ball, and then we had to do 12 box step-ups. And then after that we had to do 14 sit-ups. And then we had to do 32 single unders with our jump rope. So
that
for
sounds
10
like
rounds.
your journey, not mine.
Yeah. Well, it makes me feel like this was a piece of cake.
Someone asked, you're weeding on the mat?
Oh my gosh, weeding on the mat is changing lives today. If you are brand new and never weeded on the mat, I want you to go home and try it right now. Are you already done weeding?
No, I'm getting my pin tool because these little tiny
shoot.
things are easier done with the pin.
When you get the pin tool out, you know you mean business. Okay, guys, like the pin tool is there for business. Speaking of which, I have another meeting here 2 minutes ago. Don't you love that?
Well, if you need to take the meeting, I can finish the
Oh
live.
my goodness, I would never leave you guys. Hey
Sadie, do you care to run and get the...
Yeah, will you get me a mini easy press?
Yeah,
And a mat. Oh my gosh, guys. What camera are we on, Sadie? Thank you.
The mat that's in the...
Like an easy press mat underneath it. Yay! Okay. Guys, that was like a sprint. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, you should do a challenge of the month. Tell your members in Facebook you can only do certain designs to do certain things. I love that. We are saying pin tool. We love the pin tool. It's from 143 Vinyl. It's incredible. We love it. If you've never checked it out, highly recommend getting it. It has a lifetime warranty, which is incredible. I had no idea that companies would do that, but yeah, we love it. It's a pin, P-I-N, pin, P-E-N. Love
I'll show you all.
We'll bring it over. We'll give a little moment.
I actually think they gave us a couple pins to go in the mystery box.
Ooh, it's not a mystery.
That's just one thing.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, Sadie has got my mini easy press. If you only could pick it. Thank you, Sadie. Say hi to everyone. Oh my gosh, I love it.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, look at us. Dream team. Bring your pin tool over.
Okay.
Let's
go overhead.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I bent down. I should not have done that. Oh.
There is the pin tool. That's what the pin tool looks like. It literally looks like a pin.
Oh, it's my second day
with
back.
With a little needle on the end. A pin with a needle on the end.
Love it. I can't get the hang of it. Okay, it does take a little different flick of the wrist.
So what I like to do with the pin tool when I'm using it, let me see if I can.
We are all over it today, y'all.
I know.
You definitely need to join the membership now because we're like your best friends.
Yeah,
like
obviously.
We don't really have anything to weed.
Well, I'll just show them. So when I like to literally like poke it through the transfer.
And then it's the flick of the
just
wrist.
Flick it up.
It's the flick of the wrist.
And then obviously it all ends up on my hand.
I love that. Oh, so new Cricut user here. Do I have to use full t-shirt press or can I get a regular mini easy press? Guess what, my friend? We're using the mini. I love the mini. $49. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. And there will be a pin tool in your mystery box today. So we're giving one away. All you have to do is comment before tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. So yay. We have a link to the pin tool down below. Check out the links down below. So good. All right. This is beautiful. We're gonna crush it. I did not think, Lauren. I mean, look at how good God is. Like I didn't even think it cut.
God is good.
God is good today. Amen.
All the time.
The black mat is just another off-brand mat. I'm waiting for my easy press to heat up. getting warm.
So Tiffany said that hers broke after a couple days, but
They have a lifetime warranty.
Yeah, so I would just email customer service at
not
143,
ours, but at
not
143.
ours, 143 Vinyl. Email their customer service, and they will hook you up. They're great over there.
We love them. They're in Kentucky. They're so good. All right, we're good. So we're just going to take this. I just like to give every piece of the shirt, 5 to 10 seconds.
And somebody asked, what is the best heat source, I guess, for a beginner? If I was a beginner and I just got my Cricut, I would want someone to tell me to get the mini Easy Press.
Yes.
Because now we have the large clamshell heat press. I love it for certain things, but I'm telling you, I use this mini Easy Press more than I use anything else in this office.
Every day.
And I remember somebody also said, can we use an iron if we don't have a mini Easy Press? So you can, and this is once again my experience. Before I joined before I worked here at Maker's Gonna Learn, and I made stuff on my own, I used an iron. However, I will say, because a household iron does not get as hot as a mini Easy Press, my vinyl tended to not stick to my shirts as well as when you use a mini Easy Press.
Look at how fast that was.
I know.
Look, so good. Now my tip here, and we'll talk about it on this side, when you apply your vinyl, you can actually cut it if you need to. So I'm gonna kind of tuck mine under a little bit. I'm gonna trim it because this is a really unique design going in the pocket. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit off. And what I mean by that is I'm just gonna do this right here. So peel this piece up, and then what I'm gonna do, oh my gosh, look at all this detail. I mean, she had to weed, like, look at that, it's crazy, crazy. But then here's what we're gonna do, okay? So we're gonna take that, we're gonna tuck it in. But how you know when your heat transfer vinyl is ready is you want to be able to see the bubbles. So we're gonna take that mini Easy Press, we're gonna take these bubbles, and we're just going to wait and, just apply 5 to 6 seconds on it. When you see the bubbles on your vinyl, that means it's now adhered to the shirt and it's not adhered to your transfer tape anymore, your transferred sheet.
And we're using this on the second heat setting with the mini
I love
Easy
the second
Press.
heat setting for cotton fabric.
Yes.
Okay, so now when you peel this up, look at that, beautiful. Take your little pocket, boom, 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 bada bing, bada boom. Heat transfer vinyl, crushed it. Here's the front, here's the front. How awesome. And here's the back. So Diane, if you're tuning in late, you don't have to buy a shirt with a pocket. Our design has a pocket that you can cut with heat transfer vinyl. So it'll be a faux pocket. And it's so much fun. I've learned so much more in 1 week than 9 months with another program I joined. Love, love, love it. Yay, Jody, I love that. I'm sorry it took you 9 months to find us. That's my fault. We need to connect faster. But we love it. So guys, you crushed it. This is awesome. I want to invite you all to make this project. I want to invite you guys to do this. I mean, it was so good. Lauren, that was so fun.
I know.
How about it?
And this is something like, I can't wait to see your Bleach designs, your shirts on our Facebook group.
Oh yeah.
And you don't necessarily have to use the
exact design. Use
no.
whatever design you want. You could put your company logo on there. A funny story, I had to go to a work event one time, and I was teaching in Gatlinburg, and I had to make like a Maker's Gonna Learn shirt real quick. It literally looked just like this. Heat transfer vinyl, put Maker's Gonna Learn on the back, very similar. And my mom accidentally ended up a week or two after I went to the event putting it into like my towels, because we had white towels. That shirt came out so cool.
Listen.
It came out so good.
Yeah.
And it's like one of my favorite shirts. I like sleep in it now because it's like old, but
oh, you still have it. I know that
you know that shirt.
I know that shirt.
I wear it time to time. But yeah, so it literally, Bleach is like one of those fun things. I just want to invite you guys to Bleach with us. Use your cup, use some bleach. It's really, really simple. And that will be part of, just Maker Boot Camp this week. And you're at camp, so try something new. Use some heat transfer vinyl. Do whatever else you want. Like, if you just bleach and you do screen printing, do that. Like if you want to heat transfer vinyl, do that. Whatever you want, like you'll be able to rock it. So yay, love it,
we
love it.
did have a friend ask us, how do you wash? I highly suggest you wash the shirt by itself the first time, unless, I mean, I wouldn't even wash it with towels, because what's going to happen is some of that dye may still come out, and you don't want to get it on anything else. So wash it by itself.
Real fast. I mean, just real fast wash.
Just do a quick spin.
Okay, is it worth getting the Cricut subscription, or should I just come to you? So as you can tell, we put out a lot of videos. We give you intensive training. We give you so many files. I don't think if you use your membership to the right capacity, you're going to need Cricut Access. My personal opinion, you could debate it. If you're a member, comment below what your thoughts are. I already see someone say, I prefer Maker's Gonna Learn. The reason why people may prefer Maker's Gonna Learn is multiple reasons. The training is unmatched. The team here is unmatched. The curriculum is unmatched. And you don't just get files. It's a full service. We are crafters just like you. We know the struggle. Sometimes having access to 100,000 files in Cricut Access just isn't cutting it. Like you need more than just a file.
Right.
So that's what we do here, and that's why we show up, and that's why we do boot camp. That's why we're so passionate about live training. Lauren, you know for a fact, if this was a pre-recorded video, the conversations, the training, the tips that we just pulled out of this past hour together would have never came to light. Because when we do a pre-recorded video, it's so different and to the point that we don't get to interact with you. So even friends just like you that are working right now, that are watching later today, they're still getting that experience just watching the recorded. So that's what we love. I'm very passionate about live streaming and like the support here. So it's awesome. So you guys are awesome. Kat, you're so sweet.
Marina asked if we let the shirt air dry or put it in the dryer. I personally let my shirts air dry. I don't put my shirts in a washer or dryer. I let it air dry first. What we have done was we've let these all air dried, then we applied the HTV, and then we will wash them.
Love it. Love it, love it. Well, guys, this is so much fun. Tomorrow, boot camp will be at 10 a.m. Eastern. So come a little early. It's going to be a great time. We have another fun mystery box to give away. We'll announce today's mystery box there. We're also giving another one away. All you need to do is comment on this video some way, somehow. It'll be awesome. If you are debating membership, let today be the day that you just jump over the fence, get in on the membership. This is the lowest price you'll have the opportunity to get before that year member summit on October 1st. So it's so much fun. So yay. Oh, I had so much fun with you guys too. Oh my gosh. So much fun. Jill says, or those of us watching while at work, you're multitasking, Jill, you're crushing it. Yep. You're awesome, guys. Well, Lauren, what else do you have? Anything else?
I think that's about it.
Woohoo! Well, thanks so much for watching today. We'll see you back here tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. And until then, stay crafty, my friends. Bye. Guys.